Welcome back to FulaniTêrrørists TV. My people, we don't come back with another Ogbonge update. Right now, we want to talk about trending things in the country. In a strong-worded condemnation of the recent incursion of armed Fulani herdsmen who launched an attack on Omoji autonomous community in Iyamafo, Isuzo local government area of Enugu State on Monday, June 9, 2025, killing 3 farmers and leaving 1 person missing. An appeal has gone to the government of Igbo State to implement a unified security system to forestall and effectively curb any planned invasion of the region by armed Fulani insurgents. HURIWA, which made the charge, said the governors will be individually held accountable should these blood-letting attacks by armed herdsmen continues in Igbo land. The governors should be warned that they may be sued before the International Criminal Court in The Hague, Netherlands, for pocketing security votes, but failing to stop the killings of the citizens of the Igbo state by Fulani. Citing local sources, HURIWA stated that the victims were ambushed on their farms, even as community leader Ogoni Samuel expressed frustration over the continued attacks and criticized the government failure to take preventive action, stating that security forces often arrive only to retrieve bodies. Another community leader confirmed the recovery of 3 corpses, identified one of the victims as Azaya from Oto Maji, and said a search party had been deployed to locate the missing individual. He alleged that previous attacks had gone unaddressed and that security personnel lacked logistical support, such as fuel, to conduct patrols. The civil society organization HURIWA affirmed that the attack comes nearly 3 months after women from 7 Iyamafo communities protested persistent violence by herdsmen, which has resulted in at least 152 deaths and 49 kidnappings since 2021. HURIWA recorded that community leaders are urging the government to take decisive action to prevent further violence and ensure the safety of residents. The rights group condemned the inaction of Governor Peter Mba in the face of continuous violent attacks and killings of Enugu citizens by armed Fulani terrorists who are infiltrating Enugu State from Benue and Kogi states and are not being confronted by any visible armed security of the Nigerian state. We wonder why Governor Peter Mba is more interested in carrying out irrelevant white elephant projects but leave Enugu communities vulnerable to attacks by armed herdsmen and known state actors wielding deadliest weapons of mass destruction. We in the Human Rights Writers Association of Nigeria have repeatedly asked that the governors of the Southeast states should come together and activate effective, efficient, and foolproof provocative security measures to contain the persistent succession attacks by terrorists who are obviously armed Fulani herders. There is the urgent call for the political, religious, civil society organizations and stakeholders in the Southeast to take immediate steps to stop armed Fulani insurgents and terrorists from turning the Southeast farming communities into killing fields. The government of Enugu, Ebonyi, Anambra, Imo, and Abia states are hereby urged to work as a unit to defend the native land of Igbos and to safeguard the Igbo communities from terrorist attacks by Fulani terrorists in the event that regular armed security forces are failing to curtail these killings, the states of Southeast are legally to exploit other options, such as hiring private soldiers and then set up regional security architecture to ward off these attacks. The statement by Emmanuel Onwubiko, the National Coordinator, Human Rights Writers Association of Nigeria, HURIWA, said. What I don't really understand in what is happening is that these people, they will see the threats before their nose and they will still keep quiet. These things will happen. It doesn't make sense. Politicians keep giving excuses, maybe because it's not their family members these things are affecting. It's not fine at all. You understand? This is bad. We are talking about human beings. They are just concerned, with their what is it called? With their political ambitions and all that. But they are not talking anything, they are not saying anything about the state of the country, the state of the nation. Abeg, na here I go drop this matter. Drop your comment below the comment section. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, share this video, make it go viral so that Nigerians could understand wetin dey happen today. Thank you. See you in my next video. Bye for now.